now that you're aware of your balance, of the balance of your instrument and the different voices of your instrument, you're wondering what should I work on in order for my time feel when playing jazz to be as good as the one of all the drummers that I like, all the jazz drummers that I listen to that somehow have a great way of playing basic time that makes the music feel very, very good and gives you a great feeling when you're listening to it. So it's good to start with your right cymbal, because now you know that by the emergence of the modern jazz drum set playing in the late 1940s with bebop, the right cymbal became the main voice and the main timekeeper. However, as we saw in the previous examples, the right cymbal didn't exist from the beginning, and the time was kept in other parts of the drum set. And the basic time was the quarter note. So it's very logical that when we work on the right cymbal, which emerged as the later timekeeper of this music, we would have to work on playing the quarter notes with our right cymbal before we start to explore our Spangalang thing. Because that pattern, that Spangalang pattern, creates indeed a very nice motion, and like a forward motion of the music, and punctuates the swing feel. But the power of the time and the pulse and how you make the entire band feel is when you're playing very solid quarter notes, which for years were played on the bass drum and hi-hat and snare drum in drum set playing. That's why a great way to develop your right cymbal is to start practicing quarter notes on the right cymbal, other than immediately practicing the Spangalang pattern. And to fill up the space between those quarter notes, well, the main subdivision of this music is the triplet. So it's very logical that you want to fill in the time with triplets so that you have the entire picture of your main pulse and then the subdivision that goes along with that. So in the next demonstration, I'm showing a very, very nice exercise that I learned from the great Owen Hart of practicing your quarter notes on the right and at the same time filling up the subdivisions with your left hand on the snare, playing the remaining triplets.